MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Hammers and the Bomb Squad. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Honolulu, the right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch
Suzuki.
coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
35.
First delivery to him on the way.
Thomas.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So stepping in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ted Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to left field. Schwarber giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. At the plate, George Silk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bomb Squad, the second baseman.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Eddie.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Murray, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Murray rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Now batting, Chipper Jones. He's set and the pitch.
The third baseman.
Line, but speared on a high throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. Hard on the ground towards short, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Troy took. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Oswalt, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And right into the shift. Murray over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Ready for another chance. George Silk. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Number 8, Gary Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gwynn moves over. He's got it 1 away. In now, Adam Wainwright.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Wainwright goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Frank
into the box. Frank Thomas 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, high in the air and deep to left center field. Schwarber looks up. Adios, pelota. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ted Williams. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
The first baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Eddie Murray is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now batting,
first pitch coming from Wainwright. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's
well, the play's been made, and that retires. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tulowitzki.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murray waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Silk is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth
The right
inning.
fielder.
Lays off 1-0.
Mancini.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Scorched to third. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Turned on down the line. Jones scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Settling in now, Gary Carter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Gwynn has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And the run is in to score from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in, Ted Williams. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hot shot down the line. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Giambi is going to get the call off the bench now.
Pinch hitting, Jason Giambi.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in once again, George Sill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay home. And he will slide across with the tying run as they battle back to knock things at 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Grandal at third with 2 away. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is line to left. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. A.J. Ramos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like Matty just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hat. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, D-Roy, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at it.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Felipe Vasquez, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gwynn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Now batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Blake Trinan takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Donaldson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's a drive out to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Donaldson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Gary Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting, left field.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Frank Thomas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. Tony Sipp is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jay Buhner is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mancini is in pursuit, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Suzuki.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Chipper has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Buhner leads off second with nobody out.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
First baseman. Number 35, Frank Thomas.
Carlos Martinez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Circle change, too low, ball one. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the seventh. Striding in, Ted Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Goodbye, home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Donaldson.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Jose
ready to
Altuve.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration.
The count, 2-1.
Greg Holland will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Greg Holland.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Blake Snell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. George Silk will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out. At the plate, Eddie Murray. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Murray.
To short. Scooped up. And quickly, there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Grandal.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Gary Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. Number 44 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. So the batting order.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching, Trevor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding into the box, Ted Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wade.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
For the bomb squad.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here.
And the center fielder is under it. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Mancini going back on it to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Josh Donaldson. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a looper to left. Schwarber ranging forward, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Carter. He's homered and
Carter.
From the stretch. Too low, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. Altuve is off of first with 2 away. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Ready for another shot now,
two.
George Sill.
Second baseman, George Sill.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
33.
At the plate, Eddie Murray. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Aroldis Chapman is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
Now batting, center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright.